Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red this wonderful morning. The sun is shining and it is beautifully clear. A little bit chilly, but wow, what a wonderful day. Luke chapter 6 and verse 33. And if you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners do the same. If you do good, so you might not do good, but if you do good to those who do good to you. Jesus is emphasizing his point from the previous verse, but he's also looking for intent. Intent is motive. What's motivating you to do good? You know, it's always good to do good because it's the right thing to do. But if your motive for doing good is wrong, then even the good you do is not actually a good thing really, because you are trying to obtain something in the good that you're doing. So he says, if you do good to those who do good to you, with the expectation that they're going to do good to you in return to the good that you've done to them, then your motive is wrong. And he says, what credit is that to you if you only bring that blessing of good to the life of someone else because you know they in return can bless you? How is that going to be a credit to you? And this idea of being credited, you know, there is a concept that in heaven regarding the rewards that we will have. And that sense of well done, good and faithful servant is the beginning of the reality of those rewards when we live in that eternal place beyond death. There's those who are going to receive rewards, and then there are others that are going to scrape in by the skin of their teeth. So meaning that, yeah, they're going to be saved, but there's not much really that's worth saving. So the reality of their lives is, yeah, they've accepted the gospel of grace, but they never allowed themselves to become saved, in that their lives changed and they developed a character and a nature that reflected the Lord Jesus Christ, which ultimately reflects our Father who is in heaven. So they never ended up looking like God, even though they got saved. They're the skin of the teeth. But no, he says that if you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? Meaning, I want to raise the bar. I want to show you that the kind of people my followers are going to be God-reflective people on the earth. They are going to be candles in the night. They are going to be light in the darkness. They are going to communicate to the world the holiness of who God is and the love that God represents. And yes, it will be difficult, but me in you will make that light shine, providing you work with me to deal with the darkness. Brothers and sisters, Jesus is dealing with the darkness in this verse. And he says that if your motives are wrong, then it's dark. You need to get your doing good motive right, not wrong. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.